Whack is up, my fellow wackaloons. Dresden King here to talk about the Bungie's live walkthrough that I had the privilege of watching today and what you can expect to see there when we finally get there. So let's get right to it. The first vendor we meet is Petra Venge. For those not in the know, Petra was the vendor during the Queen's Wrath event that happened last September, and it hasn't happened again since. Uh, the bounties back then were pretty simple but unfortunate rehashes of things we'd already done before. Now, however, the bounties are all story related, so she's essentially the Eris Morn of the House of Wolves content DLC. Uh, so when you check out Petra, when you hit Queen's Wrath rank 1, you can purchase a couple of emblems that we've already seen before. Some of us have already purchased and seen before. I think I have a couple still, or one of them. Upon rank 2, a couple of shaders. One looks like a darker take on the pinkish purple that's popular in the Reef. When you hit rank 3, you have the option to purchase 2 more shaders, a black and red one, or a black and white one. I'm going for both. The last thing you can purchase there, though, is a ship that looks as if it belongs to the Queen's Guards, without the frilly flags, which, sad face. So, leaving Petra, the second vendor we meet is Varix the Loyal. He's a fallen from a very old house called the House of Judgment, and he is the warden for the Prison of Elders. So he offers Prison of Elders rewards. At House of Judgment rank 1, he offers 3 class items, which look pretty cool, actually. They kind of remind me of Boba Fett's the skull that the Mandalorian is on his Mandalorian patch. Whatever, you get it. So he offers 3 class items, a special and heavy ammo synthesis. When you hit House of Judgment rank 2, he offers 4 different types of legendary ships. At House of Judgment rank 3, he offers 5 different and unique shaders that we've never seen before. The armor and weapons you earn in the Prison of Elders are upgraded or purchased with armor and weapon cores, which is a new material added to the game. I'm not sure if you can only get that in the Prison of Elders arena, but we'll see. I think we're going to be seeing more about the Prison of Elders next week, or maybe that's... No, I think that's going to be about the Trials of Osiris. Anyway, on this particular day, one of the weapons Varix has is an auto rifle that has a high rate of fire, but a great deal of impact too. This weapon is called the Wolf Slayer's Claw, and its subtitle reads, "Its claws are sharp, many, and unrelenting." Prison of Elders rewards rotate each week, was mentioned. Deej has also stated that he will be telling us what Lord Saladin will be offering for us to buy when he posts the weekly update tomorrow, Thursday, April 23rd. This leads me to believe that the new Iron Banner will be taking place next week. The third vendor we meet is a warlock named Brother Vance, and he is a disciple of Osiris. He will be our vendor for the Trials of Osiris, obviously. He offers things as well. First up is the Trials rewards. While not much is known, Deej made the mistake of hovering over the first box in the section, and it reads Stone Tier Trials rewards. And that says Trials participants earn the right to Stone Tier prizes. And at the bottom is an empty checkbox. Next to it reads 2 wins on a single Trials passage. So, you have to get 2 wins in order to win this first reward that will grant you something greater, or will grant you into the next event. The next thing offered are trial supplies. Now, he doesn't mistakenly hover over it this time. He, in fact, goes all the way around he moves his cursor all the way around to not touch anything. So, damn it. But these trial supplies, they're consumables that, when taken, can somehow change the outcome of one of the trials events. So that's kind of interesting and cool. I'm really, really excited to see what they're going to be doing that. The final offer is a Trials passage. I'm guessing this is something that can be purchased to enter the Trials of Osiris. Also, one of the things that they mentioned is that the Trials are only open on the weekends from Friday till the Tuesday reset. So, if we we get to spend the rest of the week practicing skirmish, and then we get to go in on the weekends in order to participate. Um, so yeah, moving on from there, there's a cryptarch in the reef. There's another bounty tracker. It's the same bounties as the one in the tower. So no new bounties from the bounty tracker, but I'm wondering if they will count. I'm wondering if they'll be the exact same at the exact same time, or if we can do essentially 12 different bounties, PVE and PvP bounties a day from these two different yet similar bounty trackers in the reef and the tower. And next to the bounty tracker in the reef are vaults, and it was unclear whether they carry all the same weapons as the one that are in the tower, if it's like a shared kind of thing, or if it's more vaults for more of our stuff. So I'm not certain. So that's what's going on in the reef. Back at the tower, however, some new things are happening. For one, this is really exciting actually. For one, the speaker will be responsible for material exchange. Whatever materials we have can be exchanged for another on a one-to-one scale, and we can even exchange materials for 250 glimmer. And what I mean by exchanging materials for 250 glimmer, we can purchase glimmer for materials. Like, we can use materials and get glimmer for it. Isn't that fucking cool? You can even use ascendant energy to purchase motes of light. Like, I run out of motes of light all the damn time. I'm not even sure if I've ever broken 30. Or I might have 54 right now, but that's because I haven't been using them. But holy crap. It's revealed that all Vanguard and vendor gear, as long as it's, sorry, never mind that. It's revealed that all Vanguard and vendor gear can reach the light level cap of 34, thus making people's looks even more diverse. The gunsmith will now sell telemetries and reforge House of Wolves weapons. So you get a gun from the House of Wolves things. You think it's pretty good, but can be better? Take it to the gunsmith and have him re-roll that sucker for a couple motes of light, which again can be purchased for some other materials over at the speaker, which is awesome. All exotic and legendary gear and weapons can reach the new light level cap and attack damage with the new material called Etheric Light. If the weapon or gear you want to upgrade is maxed, you will not have to regrind it. Just use an Etheric Light alongside like 750 Glimmer and 20 planetary materials, and it's maxed again. Etheric Light can be gathered in in-game content, that's Prison of Elders, Trials of Osiris, but also Nightfalls, and possibly in the raids and the chests within them, and that gives us another reason to keep going at those raids. And that's it as far as things go. Hope this helped everyone understand a little bit about what happened today. If you want to check out for yourselves, head to twitch.tv/Bungie, and you can watch today's walkthrough. Also, check out planetdestiny.com. They have an awesome article up right now about everything in the video and everything that I've mentioned here and more, because they have a better attention span than me. Okay, see you later, whackers!